This one's in JavaScript. It's called traffic light. And as always, there is a link to this challenge in the show notes right below the video. Give it a shot before watching. You've always got this to fall back on. So you're writing code to control your town's traffic lights. You need a function. One function can control your entire town to handle each change from green to yellow to red, then to green again. Complete the function that takes a string as an argument representing the current state of the light and returns a string representing the state the light should change to. Okay, cool. So green should turn to yellow, yellow should turn to red, red should turn to green. So what we can do is take an object, right? So what I would do is we could say, you know, const lights is an object, and green turns to yellow, and well, and since it's JavaScript, you don't need that string on the front part, so we can do it that way. And then yellow turns to red, and then red turns to green. Okay, so then what we're going to do is each one has the next state that it needs to transition to. Okay, so all you have to do is just return lights, square bracket, current. Okay, so that's one way to do this. If you were thinking list, that'll work too. So let's just try that just for the heck of it. So we could do lights is green, yellow, and red. And so what you could do is get the index. So const index is lights, and I think it's index of the current light. So if it's green, it'll tell you 0. If it's yellow, this will give us 1, and if it's red, it'll give us 2. Okay. So then what we want to do is add 1 to that. Okay, so we would say index plus 1. Okay, now the problem with that is that when you get to red, you're already at 2. So then now you're at 3, which is beyond the list, and you can get an error here. Okay, or I think it'll give you undefined or something like that. So what you can do is actually mod 3. Okay, so what I can do is return lights, square bracket, index, mod 3. So that way, if it comes all the way over here to 3, then 3 mod 3 is remainder 0. That gets you back over to green, okay? And it'll just keep looping back through them. So this is a nice way to kind of switch it back over to 0 without having to go if lights or if index is 2, go back to 0. This is kind of the easier way to do it. So if we test this out, you still get it this way. Great job, y'all.